we're going to discuss the top 5 watch rules everyone should follow. First up, your watch can be worn on either your left or right hand. I often get asked, Jose, which wrist should I wear my watch on? The answer really depends on what suits you best. For example, if you're right-handed and do most tasks with your right hand, it's typically better to wear your watch on your left wrist, like I do. Conversely, if you're left-handed and use your left hand predominantly, you should wear your watch on your right wrist. This prevents the watch from getting in the way during everyday activities like writing. Moving on to rule number 2, wear the appropriate watch for the occasion. Think of watches like shoes. There's no one-size-fits-all. Just as you wouldn't wear sneakers to a funeral or patent leather shoes on a casual date, you shouldn't pair a cheap G-Shock with a custom suit or a luxury watch with basketball shorts and a t-shirt. As I mentioned earlier, a watch should complement your outfit as an accessory without drawing unnecessary attention or detracting from your overall look. Rule number 3 concerns the placement of your watch. It should be positioned before your wrist bone, not on it or past it. This placement ensures you maintain full wrist mobility and avoids discomfort. Wearing your watch on or beyond the wrist bone can cause pain and restrict your wrist's natural movement, leading to discomfort by the end of the day. Rule number 4, ensure your watch fits correctly. For your watch to sit before your wrist bone, it needs to be properly sized for your wrist. A watch that's too loose and looks like it's about to fall off gives the impression that you're inexperienced and didn't know it needed to be fitted. I prefer leather band watches for beginners because they can be easily adjusted for a perfect fit. If you have a metal link bracelet, take it to a jeweler to get it properly sized. A well-fitted watch shouldn't be so tight that it cuts off circulation nor so loose that it moves around constantly. Personally, I like to have just enough room to fit my index finger between the band and my wrist for comfort throughout the day. Lastly, the 5th rule concerns the size of your watch. Similar to clothing, your watch should fit your body type. A few years ago, oversized watches were a trend, but I'm glad that's over. Oversized watches drew too much attention and made small wrists, like mine, appear even smaller, making arms look disproportionate. Ideally, for most men, a watch should be between 35 to 42 millimeters. Anything smaller tends to fall into women's territory, while anything larger can be overpowering. And that's it for today's video, folks. Those are the top 5 watch rules all men should follow. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please give it a thumbs up. That's all for today. See you next time.